Hey everybody, Beer Chris checking in from Growler Bar. Not to be confused with Growler USA. This is Growler Bar up in the Pflugerville area of Austin, Texas. So this is going to be way up on the north side. Very convenient for those suburbanites who live up on the north side, and a lot of people do. And it's over in this interesting Pflugerville area that's just really taken off. So coincidentally, I do have a CBS in my hand, and if you saw my Growler USA video, I was super excited about having it down there. They happen to have it here today as well at Growler Bar in Pflugerville, because this is their 2-year anniversary. So as you may have noticed, I do like to go to these special events, anniversaries being a really good one of those. Like I was at Craft Pride the other day for their 5-year, and I saw the tap listing that they had for this 2-year anniversary event they're having all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday. And wow, I'm looking at the board up there. They got about 50 beers on tap. You can get growler fills. They even got a crowler machine I'll show you here in a second. And like half the board is insane barrel-aged stouts and porters and stuff like that. So you're well familiar with my feelings on CBS. The one I wanted to tell you about today was a Bell's product, actually. I'm so glad they get distribution in Texas now. It is their Traverse City. The interesting thing about this is it's a whiskey barrel-aged beer, but it's technically a porter. It was crazy strong on the coffee flavor. I was reading the reviews about it beforehand, and people were basically saying like, yeah, it's coffee and oh, there's a little bit of beer in there. And I thought people were just kind of, joking around, whatever. No, that is also my opinion as well. The coffee is just ridiculous on that one. So if you like the coffee beers, definitely give that one a go. Like I said, Bell's is, I'm very glad they're down here. They got very high quality products, and I'm very interested to see all of the different beers that they make. They're an across the board kind of a brewer that makes a lot of different stuff, and I'm so happy to see that they make some very hardcore dark stuff as well. So I won't give you the notes on the CBS like I usually do, because I did a whole video about that one. Just gave you the notes on the Traverse City. They've got Tweak on here, I've had that before. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. Take a look at the list. It's probably going to be posted for a while, I would think, for this Growler Bar. I'm emphasizing the bar part. Again, don't get confused with Growler USA. Very similar setup though. Let me show you kind of what's going on here. If I can flip this thing around. Maybe I can't. So let me just do this real fast. And so this is what it looks like. You got some tables and you got your menu and stuff up there. They are actually, trying to remember the name of the app. They do have an Untapped integration. So at the very top of the board, I see my smiling face again. Every time I check in a beer, it's up there. Digital pour, that's what they're actually on. So they will tell you how much beer they've got left in the kegs. You can see it here on the digital menu here. In the actual establishment, how much is left. Oh, there are actually some coming down now. When I first walked in, they had a pretty good selection of everything. Because it's the anniversary, they've been blowing through some stuff. I heard they had electric jellyfish yesterday. No sign of that today, but plenty of dark stuff. So I'm not too heartbroken about the electric jellyfish. That's not my style anyway. Tons of barrel-aged action on the board. Tons of coffee action on the board. They got some meads up there. They even have some wine, so if you want to bring some folks with you that aren't necessarily, beer people, they've got wine on tap here too. So really cool place, kind of out of the way here in Pflugerville. Very easy to get to. Amazing selection. They do flights. They do different sizes. They do growlers. As I did that pan earlier, the crowler machine I referred to, that's basically directly in front of me where they can kind of seal up everything. So if you don't want a full giant size growler or something, you can get the smaller sizes as well. Very happy that they also, I've been seeing people drink pints obviously, but they do offer 4 and 8 ounce sizes of beers. So like today, I'm trying a whole bunch of different stuff because they got a ridiculously amazing selection. And so you can just run through a bunch of different stuff and taste all the deliciousness that they have to offer. So I think that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So as usual, cheers, CBS style, and enjoy.